Hello and welcome to my channel. In the summer of 2024, I shipped my converted American school bus from Halifax, Nova Scotia to Liverpool, England, and started my grand adventure. So far, I've visited over 20 countries on 3 continents with my bus and little Honda motorcycle. I've had a few unplanned adventures along the way, both good and not so good, but those are all part of living life. I hope to continue living full-time on the road for many years, so please subscribe to keep up to date on my progress, and maybe our paths will cross someday.
Morning, it's Wednesday, June 3rd, leaving San Cesario, Italy after a couple days here exploring Rome and getting carted around to see a whole bunch of other cool things.
Dove sta la telecamera? If you can write about the Rome and the Stefano.
Yes. Thank you. Okay, well that was really tight, but we made it. Alright, now I'm going to go do the bridge up here. Let me get... see if I can take a little video of the bridge up here.
In 400 meters, turn left on Strada Regionale 6.
A ver, voy a probar. I am going to get on the motorway, but I'm going to end up on some back roads, so it'll be easier getting out of the greater Rome area on a motorway. I reordered the Amazon stuff, the inverter. I also got a little telescope for my camera, so we'll see how that works. And I shipped it to my motorcycle dealer in Switzerland. Moto Bernardini. So that'll be there in a week or so. So right now I'm heading towards San Marino. So I'll get halfway there today. It's like a bit of a rainstorm over there on the left. I think I may pull in here and close all the windows. Oh, they even got a dump station. Let's see if that's functioning today. I don't know whether I'll pull over here and then figure out where the dump station is. Oh, there's the dump station, and of course it's closed. They always are. That's a pretty big cloud just hanging there. That's pretty windy. Glad I stopped to close the windows. Doesn't look like a bad day for driving. I'll see what's going on up here. A little bit more rain. Only have 91 kilometers to go. Still getting there about 11:30, so not too bad. I've been running the DC to DC charger to top up the batteries today since it's not going to get much sun. So I did go to the Vatican when I was in Rome, so I check that one off the list. I'll do San Marino, and then I will swing through Liechtenstein on the way up into Germany. So that'll get 3 of the micro-states out of the way. So I still have Malta and Andorra left after I get these 3 done. Yeah, I mentioned the motorcycle dealer in Switzerland, up in Biasca. When I came down through Switzerland the first time, we did an oil change there, and so I messaged them, and he's going to order me sprockets and chain and 2 new tires. The bike has, I think if I'm reading it right, 13,000 kilometers. I've already changed the rear tire once. The general consensus seems to be that when you change the rear tire twice, you'd swap out the front one as well. So they're getting down there on tread. Might as well do a major service on it while I'm there. Just noticed that my backup camera is not working. I'm not sure when that stopped working. Maybe something I can play with when I get to the Air or to the Sosta. So much for keeping the bus clean. Battery died, so I had to pull over to change it once I got off the Autostrada. So got everything set here. We'll continue. Sorry, no Italiano.
Non parla italiano?
No. Going into the Sosta?
È chiuso, devi tornare dietro, non c'è la strada. È chiuso, chiuso. Torna dietro.
How far up? I don't know. I'm gonna go see. Tell me it's closed. Okay. Oh. The bridge. Minor issue. Well, let's see, 20 ton. Nope. I don't think so. Okay. So, I guess I gotta turn around here. No idea how to get where I'm going. Well, let's see if I can turn this beast around. Without a backup camera. That'll be fun. So I can't make it to that one. I mean, I probably could, but the detour would be horrible. So I found another one that's 27 kilometers further along in the direction I want to go anyway. Not a huge problem. I think I may have taken an unintended turn back there that prevented me from getting onto the autostrada, but it's the same distance, so I'll just stick with this road. Looks like fun. Take this exit. Just an abandoned industrial zone. Yes. Some of the best park-ups are out here. Oh, it's just out here. Okay. It's a little different than I was expecting, but well, it looks like it works.
Turn left on the road.
Thought it said gravel, but this will work.
Arriving at coordinates on the right.
Let's see. Okay, I'll find a good parking spot and see what fun I can get into here. Good morning. It is Friday morning, bright and early. I'm heading off to San Marino. It's going to be a 3-hour drive, but I'm going to try to get it all done this morning when it's cooler out. So that's the town straight ahead. Went up to the tower there. Bunch of little ceramic shops.
Turn right on B45, then take the first left. Turn left on B45.
Swing around this way.
Continue on A45.
So I figured out my backup camera issue. Dug apart the dashboard, traced the wiring, Found a fuse holder. The fuse was fine. Was tracing the power line further back to a switch. I had forgotten I had put the backup camera on a switch. And I'd accidentally switched it off. So it was the simplest 20-minute fix I've done. But then I did take the time, since I had the dash all ripped apart, to reconfigure my horn buttons. So now I have all my horn buttons in a row, which is just more aesthetically pleasing. Okay, 90 kilometers to go, all fueled up. Could not dump the gray water. I'll figure that out as I go. An interesting thing they're doing there. Not sure if they're trying to stand it up or what. Italian school bus. Okay, 814 Bologna.
Right lane.
Yes, it's showing a dump station. Yes, dump station. No, it's not open. So close. Now here's the sign, and there's one item blanked out. How much you want to bet that was the dump station sign? Okay, it's 9:39. Just got off the autostrada at Rimini South. I'm going to start my attack on San Marino. 380, not bad. Okay. That looks like a San Marino license plate. I wonder what it would take to get one of those into my collection. Well, let's see, it's 9:56. I've got 14 kilometers left. And somewhere up here is the San Marino border. I don't know where. Nice bridge here. think we're still in Italy because I'm still seeing signs for San Marino. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh, fuel is cheaper.
Take the first exit.
Maybe we are in San Marino. San Marino Rally. Looks like we'll get a great view up here. I want to go up and around. Looks like a car. Something. Okay, looks like I turn back to the right here. Yeah, so go back this way.
In 500 meters, turn right on Via Pioma.